it's time to start. So, oh, good morning, Elixir. Talon, look, I've got a surprise for you, boy, your favorite phone. Now I know you can hear me. Oh, good. Now let's do some tricks for the audience, shall we? Yes. Sit up. Roll over. Oh, sleep. Yes, I taught you how to do that myself. Oh, thank you, Enchanted. Yes, it. Well, we're not really well versed around here as to what it is, but one thing is for certain. Oh, I must learn to stay off of its grating. Now, where was I? Oh, I remember. Richard, thank you. Fair ladies, noble lords, and children of the Shire, I welcome you all to the alchemical laboratory of Nostramos, the royal magician and the soothsayer. But first, before we say the sooth, the laboratory you see before you will enchant and amaze you beyond your wildest dreams, dutifully orchestrated by me, Northrop the Magnificent. But of course I meant to say Northrop the Apprentice. Oh, this is my favorite part. This is where Nostramos lets me do some of the magic. Siempre quorum Dei Dominum, quo face Deum leviticatum. Here in this mighty laboratory, Nostramos will unfold the story. Ages past and ages hence, to you his noble audience. But first, the burden I must share. This is the greatest extraordinaire. With great pride and utmost care, this hallowed room I now prepare. With magic illusion and spectral intrusions, potions and notions and potent solutions, this creation and moving sensations of fever, rest and agitation. Nostramos mystical magical show, a feast for it is a guide. A world of wonder and illusion, enchantment and surprise. Come turning back to days of yore, there's no telling what's in store. In Nostramos mystical, very artistical, magical, mythical show. Torches burn in darkest night, witness now as candles light. Before the moonlight greets the dawn, dust and rust must all be gone. From the mountains to the floor, sparks will fly and dragons roar. All these creatures' voices bring, they shall speak and they shall sing. Forget whate'er thou see or hearest, to Nostramos will appear it.
Nostramos mystical magic show, a feast for ears and eyes, a world of wonder and illusion, enchantment and surprise.
Come journey back to days of yore.
There's no telling what's in store.
In Nostramos mystical, mystical mythical,
illusion and magic show.
Of the mystic arts, your audience awaits you, and I, your most humble of servants, have readied your chamber as usual. For it is plain to see that I have swept the floor and fed Talon and put the stew on. Oh dear. Oh, it looks as though I'll be eating alone this afternoon.
Enjoying the conversation.
No,
Elixir.
Nostramos, where are
Be
you?
hard on the boy.
Oh, Pally, what do I do?
I don't know exactly. This has never happened before.
Pally, this is terrible. We must think of something. Oh, wait, a message. A magical message appears before us.
Northrop!
Sire!
Oh, what a blithering idiot!
Oh, what kind of talk is that?
Old English, I believe.
I have been summoned to the royal court.
Yes.
To give the queen a potion to take off 10 years.
Right.
But my little daughter drank it by mistake, making her -1.
Oh, dear. Oh, you're in charge.
Therefore, I will be late.
Well, all right.
You do not, repeat, not allow any people into the laboratory.
Oh, no, sire, not one person.
Tell them instead there will be no demonstration today.
Oh,
Repeat.
no demonstration. demonstration.
No
But sire, your audience is ready. Your chamber is prepared. Pelly, now what do I do?
Well, boy, you really have no choice. Nostramos has spoken. Inform these people that they must leave immediately.
Oh, Pelly, we can't do that. I promised them they'd see iron turned into gold. And we must think of something. Oh, of course, that's it!
What?
Me, author of the magnificent!
Yes. Northrop, Northrop, you're much too inexperienced for such things.
Oh, but Pelly, this is my big chance. Besides, I can do any mocking
Why don't you do as Nostramos said and let these noise people go home?
Why don't you fly north for the winter?
Listen, unknown feathered friend.
Gentlemen, please! There's no point in arguing.
Well, he starts.
Northrop, if you promise only to perform simple illusions, spells that you understand,
No, I
then I
promise.
think a short demonstration of magic will be fine.
Ha!
Nostramos is not going to like this.
So, Elixir, what harm could it do? Well, I'll perform the latest trick in my repertoire in which I will... Well, I'm going to need 2 volunteers from the audience. Pardon me a moment. Look, you two, you can't be my volunteers. But you already know how the trick is done. Now, I will need 2 volunteers. Who would like to volunteer? Oh, well, yes. What about you two, right here in front? Come up on the stage, please. Yes, careful on the steps. Yes, and if you would stand right over here and you on my other side, please, and face the audience so that everyone can see you. And now, what is your name? Matthew, yes. And your name is Peter. Peter and Matthew, do you two know each other? Oh, you're brothers. Wonderful. Well, where are you from? Some neighboring county or perhaps a far-off distant land? Maryland. Oh, well, I've never been there before. Well, as a matter of fact, I've never been anywhere but here before. Oh, I have a very special favor to ask you. Matt, was that your name? Matthew. Yes, Matthew. I would like for you to hold this magic wand, but you must be very careful with this. This is Nostramos' favorite wand. You must promise not to break it. Do you promise? All right, then. Here you are. Be very careful. Now, Peter, I would like for you... Oh, Matthew, what have you done? Oh, dear. Have you ever seen the likes of this before? Do you have £100 to pay for this? No. Well, have your parents any money? No. Who do you suppose is going to pay for this, then, Matthew? Do you have £100? No. Well, perhaps I can fix it myself. Yes. Siempre nos delicum. Oh, yes, there we are. Good as new. Should I let him know the game? All right, I'll give him one more chance. We'll be very careful this time, Matthew. Are you sure you've got it? All right, then. Now, Peter, if you would come now. Matthew, you're trying to upstage me, aren't you? You're doing a very good job, too. But perhaps I should give you something that won't break. Yes. Oh, this basket will do just fine. Here, will you hold this for me? Thank you very much. Now, Peter, if you would stand right over here in front of Eleanor and face the audience so that everyone can see you, yes. Oh, I also need you to take 1 step forward. Yes, right there is perfect. Now, do you know anybody in the audience? Well, could you wave to them for me and hope you don't fall through the trap door? I was just kidding. There is no trap door. Now, I would like for you, Matthew, to stand next to my friend Elixir, right over there. Oh, be very careful of it. He's temperamental this morning and we wouldn't want to upset him. Yes. If you stand right over there. Elixir, this is Matthew. Watch him, he breaks things. Now, as is the custom in Castle Hastings, when a young lad commits a crime, such as breaking a great sorcerer's wand, and he is perchance accompanied by a strong and chivalrous lad such as yourself, well, it is his brother who must nobly pay the consequences. So, Peter, if you would kindly kneel down on this pillow for me, and place your wrists and your head in the stocks. You're very good at this. Do you have one of these at home? No. Okay. Well, just in case you have any thoughts of escaping from me, I'm going to secure you in, just like... Oh, that's not correct. Oh, yes. Just like this. There we go. And if you could just look straight down to the floor for me. Yes, don't want to pinch you, so do that. There we go. Am I pinching you anywhere? Good. Then I will secure you in like this, and like this, There, now, Peter, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Now, Matthew, if you would come back over here with me. Right over there. Oh, careful of it again. Very good, it. Yes. And, Matthew, if you would have a seat right over there on the top step for me. Right down there in front. Yes. Now, Peter, there is, of course, no need for you to fear. For I have perfected a spell which renders the human being completely impervious to this blade. I hope. Now, if my memory serves me correctly, the blade goes right in here. Yes, that looks correct. I mean, of course it's correct. Matthew, would you place that basket underneath his head for me? Yes. Just in case. Yes, and, so you see the apple in the basket, Matthew. Will you place that apple in the opening right there for me? Yes, there we are. Let's stand it on its other side. There we go. Yes. Now, oh, Matthew, you may want to move back. We wouldn't want to get anything on your clothing. If you just stand right over there, Matthew. Yes, that'd be just fine. Now, if you would look straight down into the basket to see where you'll be headed. Lords and ladies, are we ready?
Yeah.
Oh, lords and ladies, it's not your head in the stocks. Are we ready?
Yeah.
And, Matthew, are you ready? Yes. But certainly not least. Master Peter, are you ready? No. Well, there's no need to worry your head off over it. It will be over in a split second, I guarantee. Rimshot, a drum roll, if you please. All right, count with me, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Is your head good, Matt? Good. Stand up. Go ahead. Take a bow. You're welcome.
Well, Norfolk, that wasn't bad at all.
Oh, kid stuff, Pelly. Now I'm ready to try a real trick.
Oh, yes, a simple, cute little trick.
Yes, I'm going to turn iron into gold.
Iron into gold, yes, that's a simple... what? But Norfolk, that's not a simple trick at all. That requires skill, training, knowledge.
That leaves Northrop out.
Hey, how would you like to be one of these?
Enough of this, Northrop. You simply do not have the knowledge.
Oh, but Pellinor, all the knowledge I need is in these books. Besides, I've seen Nostramos do it on several occasions. Oh, but what will I turn into gold? Well, that is tempting, Elixir. And these are much too big. Oh, chest, no. No, the suit of armor is perfect.
Northrop, you're making a terrible mistake.
Veritatum quo nobis smallus.
Smallest? Wrong word, Northrop. Wrong word. Well, boy, I'm afraid you've gone and done it this time.
Oh, great. That's great. Well, how do I get back to regular time?
First, you must climb out of that bottle.
Right. There. Oh, hurry, Penny. What do I do? Well, what should I say?
You must recite the words of a blithering idiot 3 times as fast as you can.
There's no time for your jokes. My body is no taller than this barrel.
Which accounts for the size of your brain.
Hush up, both of you. The spell must be recited by a human being.
Well, what's in my top liver?
You're under a spell, Northrop. Someone else must recite the incantation.
What else? Oh, Matthew, Peter, I need your help desperately. When Pellinor counts to 3, I want you to recite the words that happens up there today, so big up inside your story time as loudly as you can.
Wouldn't Hocus be a lot easier?
Elixir's right. At the count of 3, we will all recite the word Hocus Pocus and release poor Northrop from his predicament. Ready? 1,
Nice and loud. Peter, Matthew,
3.
everyone.
Hocus Pocus!
Enchanted.
Ta-da! certainly have. But I need more power.
Yes, power. No, Northrop. I know what you're thinking, and you're simply not thinking.
Say again?
I must warn you not to meddle in things
So that's
that...
it. Flying. I'll levitate myself to test my powers.
Northrop, I must insist
Penny,
that
listen
you
to
do
this.
not...
To soar like an eagle, incredibly high, is learned by belief in your courage to try. But if your faint of heart attempts not this spell, for wavering faith will not serve you well. Well, it sounds easy enough to me.
Forget it. You'll never be a wizard, Northrop.
Oh, elixir. What would you say to a boy who knew how to...
You're out of your medieval mind.
What would you say if I knew how to soar through the sky?
Carry away.
Well, doesn't it sound inviting to do what birds can do? I'd really love to try it, wouldn't you? Wish me luck, everyone. Thank you. Siempre quorum leviticum Deum. Quo pace Deum leviticum catum. Once an apprentice, always an apprentice.
You are getting warm, my boy. But you must believe in what you are doing. Remember what is written in the great book. Wavering faith will not serve you well.
Oh, Pelly, I could hug you for that. Siempre quorum leviticum Deum. Quo pace Deum leviticum. Oh, Catum! Oh, Pelly, I don't believe it. No, I do believe it. No, I believe it. I said the magic word and cast my spell. Flying way up into the air. We'll sail beyond the horizon and see what's waiting there. Flying, it's easy, don't you see? All you have to do is Oh, Penny, look over there! The book! Those bastards! I did it! Ha! Flying way up into the air. We'll sail beyond the horizon and see what's waiting there. Flying, it's easy, don't you see? All you have to do is believe. Yes, all you have to do is Oh, Pelly, Elixir, did you see that? I was flying. Oh, I was
This has
flying.
certainly been an educational experience, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yes, I say. Well, I've learned that I do have the power to turn iron into gold.
Good. You've learned what? Power has nothing to do with it. Heavens, what is it you're looking for now?
Oh, the special chapter in this book.
The chapter of forbidden spells?
Arthur, don't you
Penny,
realize
listen
that?
to this. To remedy a spell, invoke unyielding power from the cloak. Of course, the power comes from his magic cloak.
You cannot control the power of the robe. You must stop all this before it is too late.
Oh, Pelly, this is great. Whoa, well, it's a perfect fit. Siempre trovoce tatum. But I've never seen the cloak do that before.
Anderson, I'm out of here.
I know.
Stay where you are, Elixir. And Northrop, cease this immediately.
Deum nobis pace et edino. No. Oh, what are the yellow pages when you need them? I need Northrop is not in right now, but if you care to leave a message, I can
What
tell
are
you.
you doing, boy?
Nothing,
Northrop?
but almost
Tell
nothing.
me the truth, boy.
Yes, the truth. Messiah, the truth is that I didn't really want to perform these illusions, but the bird made me do it. They said Yes, the truth. The truth is I looked in your book of forbidden spells. And I put on your magic cloak and boasted I was a great magician. I'm not even fit to be your apprentice. I am sorry, Master. Just let me get my things and I'll be on my way. Oh, poor Tad, don't cry, boy. It's all right. I am sorry. You'll take good care of Pelly and Elixir for me, won't you? You're the best friends I've ever had. I shall miss all of you.
Northrop, I'm telling the truth. You have taken the first step toward becoming a great wizard.
I have?
You have learned that the greatest power is truth, and the greatest magic is belief in oneself.
Does that mean I can stay?
If you will promise to perform only those illusions you understand.
Yes, I promise. Cross my heart.
All right then, clean up this mess. Bid your guests farewell, and be sure to invite them back to the Enchanted Laboratory of Nostramos, the magnificent.
Why did you stay?
Nostramos mystical magical show, a feast for ears and eyes, a world of wonder and illusion, enchantment and surprise.
From journey back to days of yore,
There's no telling what's in store.
in the most mythical, mythical.
Believe in yourself, and anything is possible.
Believe in yourself and Oh, Pelly, you mix the Lord. Yes, and of course it. Oh, and let's not forget our very brave volunteers also. Lords and ladies, you've been a wonderful audience. I thank you all very much for coming. You will kindly exit through the open doors at the rear of the laboratory. I've been